4th connects with
July 4th
Juneteenth.
connect with Juneteenth because of 1776, when the 13 colonies or whatever freed themselves from the Brits. That led to their freedom of the 13 colonies, which is the basically founding of the United States of America. So if they hadn't freed themselves from the Brits, which allowed them to be free, Galveston, Texas would not have been free, or the slave would not have been free in Galveston, Texas, because the 13 colonies wouldn't have been free from the British. So we would all be speaking with British accents, now. But according to 1776, when they freed themselves, the Boston Tea Party and all that, right? So now we are here, 1776 led to a Juneteenth 1865, which we didn't have cars, or they didn't have cell phones for them to call down here and say, hey, y'all free. They was traveling down here from the north, and they were burning cities down as they go and letting the slaves know that they were free. As they were burning the cities down, what would you do if you was a slave? You followed your freer. So what they were doing, every time they go through a town and burn it down, the slave were following.
June 19, 1865. Juneteenth. June 19, 1865. Bring that flag. You can move that up here. I'm about to make up something. I don't know what it's gonna be. Hey, yeah, I'm about to freestyle something. Snap with it. We might work with it. I don't know, I'm gonna feel it.
About time 2.5 years later, because you will realize how big the United States is if you were walking. So 2.5 years later, about time they got down to Galveston, Texas, to let the slaves know that they were free. They don't know. See, here's another secret. They don't know whether it was the June the 16th or June the 19th. So they say we just gonna be safe and say Juneteenth. So that leads to what we call a Juneteenth. Greater history than Galveston, Texas history, because Sherman burnt this down on Valentine's Day, February the 14th. He burnt Meridian down and told the Meridian slave, it was Lauderdale. Lauderdale was a big plantation now. He burnt Meridian down and told the Union soldiers that Meridian was no more. So he burned Meridian down, and of course that's our Juneteenth. And I'm a proponent of Meridian having their own, and we call it Febteenth. See, I'm coining that word so you all won't steal it. Meridian should have their celebration, they call it Febteenth. It's way bigger. You can look up Sherman bobby pins when Sherman burnt the railroad and wrapped the railroads around the trees. So we have a big history in Meridian, Mississippi. You all just won't take advantage.
1865. Legendary. 1865. June 19. True history.
Everybody want to burn, talk about the Confederacy, but They don't want to talk about the Confederate soldiers, the Buffalo Soldiers, which his great granddaddy was a Buffalo Soldier.
Wow.
On his mama's side.
Wow.
So come here. This is the great King Taharka, named after the Nubian pharaoh Taharka.
Yeah.
You can look it up in your Bible. They spell it Terharka. But that's just a little history we got going on, Meridian. You could just check me out if you want to know all of it.
1865. June 19th, baby. True holiday for me and you. Black history. True liberty. But we gotta keep fighting on. We are the history today. 1865. Keep it going, keep it going. Y'all gotta snap with us. Keep it going, I'ma go. Today is our day to be the change we want to see. Can't just talk the talk, but you gotta learn to walk the walk.